I want to start off by saying welcome to the No Pressure channel. I am your host, Class, and I'm going to be breaking down each segment that's on this channel. I want to start off with the Examine Room. The Examine Room is about taking a dive into American culture, learning where things started and where they currently are in today's events. Another segment I want to talk about, which is number 2 on this list, is the Political Commentator, which doesn't pick Democrat or Republican points of view, but focuses more on policy substance and background history. It deals with current events in politics. Number 3 on this list, To Inspire, which is actually for icons we admire, and it kind of gives you a deep dive into their history, their background, and where they came from. From activists to athletes, there's variety of people we can look forward to watching on this segment. The fourth one I want to talk about is Class Hall of Fame, which, as you know, I am Class, and I pick a variety of shows for you to choose from that wind up on this Hall of Fame. It could be choices from horror to documentaries to comedy. The list is endless. The fifth one I want to talk about is one that me and my boy Mr. J normally do, which is called The Beatdown. Now on this show, we actually put 2 opponents against each other one-on-one, but they're not normal opponents. They're not UFC fighters or basketball players or football players. They're actually video game characters, action movie characters, and comic book characters. And we put them in 3 different types of scenarios in some occasions. It's a pretty fun way to kind of get lost and goofy and nerdy about stuff. And on top of that, to see who would beat who in a fight. The 6th one I want to talk about is a new podcast I'm putting out that's going to be hosted by me. It's going to talk about a lot of personal stuff and stuff that you might be able to relate to. Now, some of the stuff that's going to be on this podcast might be a little too mature for certain people, maybe a little too much for them. So I will be giving a R-rated warning in case that's too much for certain people, just to kind of keep the balance at bay. It's pretty fun and it's going to be really good to listen to. And lastly, Class Social Experiment, which is, of course, again, me doing an experiment on certain things that I decided to try on, and I document it. And I show it to you guys, the viewers, to see how it played out. Anyways, that's the entire list. 7 great segments at this point. There might be some more. Let you know if there are. But at this point, that's all we have. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys do, please share this, like, and subscribe to the channel. Have fun, guys.